Let's crush an instant nerdle. We got multiplication today. This is usually pretty tough. So instant nerdle is a scrambled up math equation that we have to unscramble. Since the 4 is green, we know the 4 goes in this spot, and then everything else has to move. So we got to figure out a way to make this equation work. I know that in this instance, it's going to equal a triple digit number because we're multiplying, so that makes things bigger. So we're going to have a double digit times a single digit, which is going to equal a triple digit. Now the multiplication sign could go either here or here, in the second or the third spot. I think I'm going to assume it goes in the third spot first and just try multiplying numbers by 4. Usually I kind of hone in on the ones digits because you can tell the ones digits in the answer if you multiply the ones digits. So I'm just going to try different numbers in this ones digit spot. So if I try to put a 6 here, 6 times 4 is 24. So I know that the answer would end in 4. Because that's how that works. And the answer can't end in 4 because we only have one 4 and it has to go here. The 1 can't go in this ones digit spot. So the next number I'm trying is an 8. If I put an 8 here, 8 times 4 is 32, which ends in a 2, so I could put a 2 here. So these numbers work so far. And now I can start thinking about a tens digit that might work and just trying different numbers that could go here. The 6 can't go here because it's purple and can't go in that spot. The 1 could go here by Sudoku logic, sort of. But 18 times 4 is not a triple digit number, so that's not going to be right. The only number I have left to try is 5. If I do 58 times 4, that's going to be in the 200s, and I don't have a 2 to put here. Because, yeah, 50 times 4 is exactly 200, so this would be in the 200s. Okay, so I can tell that 8 doesn't work here because I tried every other digit in the tens spot and it didn't work. So I've now tried 6. I can't put a 1 here. 8. Now I got to try a 2 here. 2 times 4 is 8, so this number would end in 8. That looks like it works so far. Can't put a 6 here. Can't put a 1 here because 12 times 4 is not a triple digit number. I could put an 8 here, but that's going to be in the 300s and we don't have a 3. 82 times 4 is 300 something. We don't have a 3, so that doesn't work. I can't put a 2 here because I put 2 here. I can't put a 5 here because this would be in the 200s as well. All right, so 2 didn't work here. I can't put a 5 here because 5 times 4 ends in a 0. Okay, so what I just did is prove that the multiplication sign can't go here because I tried every single digit that could go here if I put the multiplication sign here and it didn't work. So now I know it's a single digit times a double digit number. And so I'm going to continue trying. So I'm going to put different numbers here and do the exact same method and then worry about the tens digit number of this number later. So can't put a 6 here. If I put a 1 here, the number ends in 4. That doesn't work. If I put an 8 here, the number ends in 2 because 8 times 4 is 32. So now I'm trying the tens digit here because this layout seems to work. So 8 times 64 would be in the 500s, I think. So this could work. Yeah, 512. 8 times 64 is 512, which is 2 to the 9th power. And that's an instant nerdle for you, dude. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.